on, Jane, and we'll come back to this. But Julie's called in from Suffolk, and we did ask people what their thoughts were. Julie, hi there, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Good, thanks, Julie. Did you go to some kind of organised swimming club recommended by your doctor, is that right?
Yes, last year I went down with a bad back and I went to my GP. I said, look, I'm putting on weight, I can't help it, but I need help. And she referred me to Live Well Suffolk, which is free. It was supposed to be a 12-week course, but it did run on a little bit longer. And it taught each person as an individual, whereas at other swimming clubs, they say, right, women use this amount of calories, men use this amount, this is how many calories you can take in. At Live Well Suffolk, because most of us have health issues, our intake and output would be different. So it taught us as individuals about it. And I'm doing aqua aerobics next week, which again is free.
Julie,
I've lost 10 kilos.
Yeah, you've lost 10 kilos. I was going to say, did it work? Obviously, it works. 10 kilos, which is a fantastic effort, Julie.
That's a prescribed thing that is specific to you, rather than a big catch-all option. Because the long-term statistics, on swimming clubs are not good.
All right,
most people put the weight back on.
Can I just say that, Julie, stay with us. One of the things that NICE is saying, that any group or swimming club that they would consider to be part of this would have to be able to establish that they could produce results over 12 months. It's not just any old company that say,
All I'm saying
is they would have to produce some evidence. It might not convince you, but they would have to produce some evidence. But Julie, can I just ask you, the two hard questions that Jane has raised here. She said, there's nobody on the planet who doesn't know what they should and shouldn't be eating.
That's true, but the problem is I've just had spinal surgery because I've had a bad back. And
so you can't exercise.
My mobility has been restricted.
Yeah,
now,
different issue.
Because I eat the same amount of meals every day, means that because I wasn't being as active, I was putting on weight.
And Julie, was it the fact that you had support of other people as well? Was that important?
It is, and even though the group has finished, some of us still meet up on a Friday and go for walks around Bury.
Right.
And we discuss what we're eating.
Yeah. Julie, as a final line, would you be happy for taxpayers' money to be spent on similar programmes to the one that you went on to be rolled out across the country? Because it would be very expensive. Do you think it's a good idea?
Rather that than one of the commercial ones, because they treat each person as an individual.
Okay, all right, Julie, thanks very much.
Because it also does psychological as well as other loans.
It should be targeted so that the money is spent properly.
Thank you very much, Julie. I have